Well, so I'm tidying up the garage a little bit from after this, getting all the stereo stuff done. Oops, forgot the vacuum in there. And so while waiting for the truck, I am dropped it off yesterday to get the tires done. And anyway, I didn't have the program set, proper license to tune in the subwoofer. So while I'm waiting for the truck to get back from getting new tires put on, I have to replace the motor on our Polaris, and that is it here. I believe it's pretty straightforward, but here again, it just amazes me, man. People, you know, I know some people don't have the wherewithal or whatever to do things, but this is like literally some screws, pretty easy to swap in and swap out. But our local place wanted nearly $700. They diagnosed it saying it's the motor, so I appreciate that, and probably had to pay them for the service charge on that, which it's worth it to me. That's their time. But then they wanted, like, you know, 50 bucks, 60 bucks for the labor, and over $600 for the part. Nearly $700. And I got this Polaris from a place I get a lot of pool equipment from when I buy this stuff, for less than about 370 bucks. So 230 some odd dollars in a few minutes of my time. That's dealerships are good about that too. For vehicles, man, they'll rape you on parts just as much as labor, but you can always get your parts a lot less expensive, and Ford part, and just have them do the install. Save yourself a bunch of money on the parts. Anyway, enough of the rant. I need to get this taken off of here. Nope, it's not the motor. It's this control unit. And that was what I was thinking it was to begin with, was this guy right there. And I think it just got fried out, personally. Because it's not the motor. It's doing the same thing it was. Nothing. So, anyway. Bit disappointing. That sucks. Alright, let me get going here with some other stuff. Alright, I'm back here with the Polaris. And the bit of news I have is I have a new controller as compared to the old controller. And I bought a new propeller as well for it. So this one has a little chip on it. I don't know if I did that or if it was there, but either way I got a new propeller since I'm breaking into this thing. So what my goal is now is just to see if this thing's going to function with the new controller. You know, if I get any motor commands. If I do so, I'll button it up. But before I button it up, I'm going to try it on the old motor. Because if the pool shop that does the repairs for these things said that the motor was bad. And it obviously wasn't just the motor. So I don't know if I bought this motor erroneously, like I didn't need it, or what the deal is. But I'm going to try the old motor. Because if it functions, I won't throw it away. I'll keep it as a spare. I don't know if I can return this, but anyway, let's get on with it here. See what happens. I found this controller on eBay for about half the price of a new one out of a supplier. So that worked out pretty well, but pretty disappointed in the fact that I didn't even need that other motor. I hope you work, dude. Just trying to do something. Huh. It was trying to do something. Let me see. So it's doing more than what it was doing. That's faux show. Sometimes it takes a while for the commands. I mean, I could hear it buzz. I don't know if you could hear that on the video. I'm going to take this guy out. Away somewhere. Okay. Alright. So now motor is out. Let's just see what happens here. Propeller's moving. Propeller stopped. goes the propeller, and then it stops. I think it's working. Alright, so I think that's actually kind of working, man. Let me find what I do with my other motor here. Let's see what happens with it. Let's see what happens with old motor. Old motor's working, just like that. Let's see if it keeps going here. Arrow 8, nope. Error 08. I don't know what error 08 is, but that tells me it's a motor or some type of error. Okay, so I'm going to take a minute here to see what an error 08 is. So an error code 8, which makes perfectly good sense. Cleaner is turned on and running out of water. Right on. Okay. So I'm going to put the new motor in. I think the old motor is working fine, but I got a new motor, so I'm going to put it in. But there you can see. This is error code 8. You can see it. 8. Cleaner is turned on and running out of water. I put a little flex glue that I had here around the inside of that fitting just to make sure, keep it sealed. Blew all the grit out of it. So I think I'm actually kind of ready to put this back together here, so let's give that a twirl. Yo peeps, another day to be had. Lots going on, man. The rain set me back a few days. Did get the Polaris running. It's functioning just fine. Had to do a couple of little tweaks with it, but it's off and running. Trying to manage 3 things here. Rain's gonna be iffy today. Some say so, some say not. Should have some lights on it here, but my glasses have it darkened. Oh, is it done? Oh, the filter's full. Dang. Alright, I gotta bring this up. Hold on a second. So this the Polaris had been out of commission for a number of days and got some issues going on with the DE filter. So a bunch of DE got into the pool over the course of time, and the machine wasn't in and running. So now I think the filter is full. So let's do a lift here. Huh. Lift. So I guess it had shut off. So maybe it did an hour's worth of work. Let me see. It's running. See, you can see it running. That was an issue. But I bet you this filter is full. Yeah, I can't even climb the wall. Help it up gently. 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 It's so heavy. Cracking the filter. Feel how heavy it is. Alright. Basket's holding a shitload of water. I can just tell. Oh yeah, she's full, boys. She is full. Look at that, water's not even going through it. I don't want to dump that all back into the pool. So, to rinse this bugger out, put some, here, that's some dinosaur bones. Is this somewhere off? Yes, good. It should be. I can tell this is a squiggly hose, so it should be off. Okay. Let's turn. It is on. Oh, this is. Okay. Get off of there, Ross. Kind of hose? No. I might. There we go. Do it like that. Do it like this. Do it like this. Just rinse it out in here. That's what the issue was. Bugger was full. I'll come back to get that. So I wanted to get this thing cleaned up. Running. Okay. My rubber glue job didn't hold very well. So much for you, Mr. Flex Seal. So I need a new one of those as well. Come on, man. I do this shit half the time. Okay. Back down you go, Mr. Polaris. Crank it back on again. It's getting there. You can still see it's a bunch of DE down at that end as well. Alright, so hit start again. There we go. This was the old filter after running. Look how thick that stuff is. Gotta let it dry out. Try to mend this and use it for a spare. Alright, so we're back in action here. There he comes, Mr. Polaris. Look at that, climbs right up now. Clean, 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 clean. It's pretty cool. Yeah, this was an older pool. We had it redone and everything, but it's like half the size of what our other pool was at the other property. But that one, I had two jets in it for an in-pool Polaris. But this is like the next best thing if you don't have that already. You know, all that piping ran for your pool. These ones work pretty good, and keeps you from vacuuming and hand vacuuming. And pretty good. It's been trouble-free. Had it for a number of years. It's just this last year that controller went out, and in the course of that, I just took it to the pool place to have them troubleshoot it, and they said it was the motor, not this thing. So I bought a new motor, and you saw the video. Installed it, and it wasn't the motor, it was this. And so I found one of these on eBay for less than half, quite a bit less. So between what I got the motor for and this is still less than what they were going to charge just to replace the motor. So how's that for fine howdy do? Okay, back to what I was doing. That's how it goes around here. Just never ceasing. Okay, back to what I was doing. Put this in.